Good morning, it's Thursday, June the 12th, and you're watching AGORACOM TV. I'm your host, Paul Kondakos. AGORACOM TV is a daily, fast-paced, edgy show bringing you the best press releases at the open, along with the Halts, so you can hopefully profit from them and potentially find your next great small cap investment. Well, before we get into the show, I want to take 30 seconds and ask our viewership out there to send us your feedback about the show, what you like, what you don't like, and what you'd like to see added to the show. Please send any and all comments to feedback@agoracom.com because we want to tailor our show to your needs. Now, with that out of the way, let's get on to the top news of the day. I've got 5 great press releases for you, both sides of the borders, U.S. and the Canadian side, and I've also got 5 halts, which we'll be going over in the second segment of our program. So without any further ado, let's get down to business. First story I have for you, Techprecision Corporation trades on the OTC BB under the symbol TPCS. They received a purchase order from GT Solar International Inc., which was in excess of $25 million. This is similar to contracts that were placed by Solar GT, again, over the last year. So this is a repeat order by the same large client. The company expects that the purchase order will be filled during its fiscal years ending March 31st, 2009 and March 31st, 2010. A little bit about Techprecision Corporation. They're a leading manufacturer of large-scale, high-precision fabricated and machined products for the alternative energy, medical, nuclear, defense, aerospace, and other commercial industries. They're last at $2.80 off their 50-week high of $3.85. Moving on, Canadian side, International Gold Mining Limited trades on the TSX Venture under the symbol IGL. They've reported today that they have high-grade surface uranium readings which were encountered in East African Republic of Tanzania. They've got significant surface readings at this uranium mineralized anomaly to date and have yielded results with readings up to 2.4 kilograms per ton of uranium, and with many more readings going between 0.3 kilograms per ton and 0.6 kilograms per ton of uranium. The footprint of this high-grade zone of surface uranium mineralization extends over approximately 1,600 meters and has a width of nearly 300 meters and is open at both ends. The discovery has greater than 0.3 kilograms per ton uranium at the surface with negligible stripping ratio, and it's all within 20 kilometers of a government-owned railway line and central grid power, and provides an outstanding exploration opportunity for the company. A little bit about IGL. They're an exploration and development company engaged in the search for and development of gold in Australia and both gold and uranium in Tanzania. They last at 17 cents off their 52-week high of 30 cents. Moving on, Ventura Gold on the venture under the symbol VGO. They've completed a second round of core drilling with positive drill results at the Immaculada Gold-Silver project located in southern Peru. The drill program at the Angela vein is comprised of 8 core holes and is followed upon encouraging results from a previous drilling campaign. The previous drilling campaign included an intersection of 3.9 meters of true width with an average grade of 9.3 grams per ton of gold and 476 grams per ton of silver. The highlight from this drill program is 7.2 meters at 16.7 grams per ton of gold and 294 grams per ton of silver in drill hole number 19. The Immaculada project is a joint venture with Compañía Minera Ares SAC. A little bit about Ventura Gold. They are a TSX Venture listed United States-based company, and they're searching for precious metals exploration and development company. They're last at 38.5 cents off their 52-week high of 45 cents. Moving on, Strongbow, which trades on the TSX Venture under the symbol SBW. They're reporting on their exploration drilling program at its wholly owned Nickel King property in southern Northwest Territories. And highlights from the program include, we've got 14.5 meters grading 1% nickel from the lower sill in drill hole number 33A, and we've got 9 meters grading 1.02% nickel from the upper sill in drill hole number 26. We've got a quote from President and CEO Ken Armstrong of Strongbow, who quotes, "Infill drilling at the main zone continues to show continuity of higher grade mineralization with thickness and grades approximating our target interval of 10 meters grading 1% nickel. Importantly, these higher grade intervals are encountered in both the upper sill and the lower sill, and they typically are located within much broader mineralized zones. This continuity is highly encouraging and indicates the potential of the main zone to develop into a significant nickel sulfide resource. End of quote. A little bit about Strongbow exploration. They are engaged in the search for economic mineral deposits in Canada. They're last at 31 cents off their 52-week high of 80 cents. And final one I have for you, AML Communications trades on the OTC BB under the symbol AMLJ. We're reporting on their fourth quarter and fiscal year 2008 year-end results, and their fiscal year ended March 31st, 2008. We've got great numbers coming out of this company. Net sales for the fourth quarter were $3.3 million compared to $2.2 million for the same period a year earlier. Net profit for the quarter was $1.8 million when compared with a net profit of $1.5 million for the same period a year ago. Net sales for the 12 months ended March 31st, 2008 were $12.7 million compared to $8.9 million for the same period last year. And net profit for the 12 months ended March 31st, 2008 was $2.1 million compared with a net profit of $1.6 million from 12 months ago. A little bit about the company. AML Communications is a designer, manufacturer, and marketer of amplifiers, subsystems, and related products that address the defense electronic warfare markets. They're last at $1.23 off their 50-week high of $1.70. That's it for the press releases. Moving on to the halts that we have for you today. We have TAD Capital Corp. Trades on the Venture under the symbol TAD.P. They've been halted pending news. PC Gold Inc. on the TSX under the symbol PKL. They've been halted pending news. Alex Resources Corp. trades on the Venture under the symbol AIX. They've been halted pending news. Geo Minerals Limited on the Venture under the symbol GM. They've been halted pending news. And finally, we have Amerpro Industries trades on the Venture under the symbol APB.A. They've been halted pending news. So that's a wrap for today, but do remember once again, as I mentioned at the beginning of the show, we'd love to hear your feedback on the show. You can email your comments to us at feedback@agoracom.com. That's a wrap for today. I'm your host, Paul Kandakos. Make sure you tune in again tomorrow for tomorrow's great press releases and halts at the open.